Ooh, I watched the Monika movie yesterday. Okay, yeah, I'm late. I know. Sorry, Pele. So I watched part 1 and 2. But I just wanted to address some things. I don't know who is annoying me the most inside this. Some people annoy me. Almost everybody was annoying me inside the film. Obviously.
Hey guys, welcome back to Alicia Nikki News, where just the hot and truth is being reviewed. Before we continue with this hot gist, please, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you always be the first to get all the latest celebrity updates, Nollywood gist and entertainment drama. Let's get to the gist. Just barely 2 days after winning big at the African Magic Viewers' Choice Award AMVCA 2026, beautiful Nollywood actress Uche Montana is still receiving massive praise for her trending movie Monika. And this time, guys, the review is coming from none other legendary Nigerian musician, producer, and Marvin record boss,
Don Jazzy!
Yes, so Don Jazzy finally sat down to watch both part 1 and part 2 of Monika, and according to him, there was something about the movie that seriously annoyed him the most. Like, it even made him so angry. But trust Nigerians now, they kind of annoyed where he still means say the movie sits well. The music mogul will share his honest reaction after watching the emotional and dramatic scenes in the movie. And also, fans online have been reacting massively to his comments. Some people said the storyline was too intense, while others praised Uche Montana for delivering one of her best performances ever. Honestly, guys, Monika has really become one of the most talked about Nollywood movies right now. Can you hear it? From the acting to the emotional scene to the suspense, the movie carried people's emotion. Like me, I cried. Someone like even Don Jazzy reacting this way just show how powerful this movie is. Even Don Jazzy did not even react to love in every word. Guys, you guys need to watch the video. Watch the video and hear exactly what Don Jazzy said about Monika. Then come back to the comment section and tell me your own opinion. Did you enjoy the movie? Did Uche Montana deserve all the hype? And what exactly do you think made Don Jazzy annoyed after watching it? Don't forget to like this video, share with your friends and your family, subscribe for more hot entertainment updates right here. Bye. Watch the video.
Oh, I watched the Monika movie yesterday. Okay, yeah, I'm late. I know. Sorry, Pele. I love it, by the way. So I watched part 1 and 2. I love it. It's beautiful. But I just wanted to address some things. I don't know who is annoying me the most inside this. Some people annoy me. Almost everybody was annoying me inside the film. Obviously, Mama Monika is in witchcraft. At some point, I wanted to slap the brother, Monika brother, pissing me off. The chick I want to pissing me off. But the brother girlfriend, if I catch her for road, I will deal with her. Then, other thing is the one not talking about. In that, people of those of you that are married and things like that, is that the way the man was the husband, that's Mama Monika's husband, or Papa Monika, the way he was doing, is that how married men are supposed to behave? You know, like he was unproblematic and things like that. But is that what was supposed to be seen as like a good man, a nice man? Or weak? Is he weak? I don't know. Because we know that he was nice, but then it was seeing the whole atrocities that was going on. I don't know. Let me know. Is that how like and he now died? Jesus. I was fucked up. Anyways, amazing movie. I love it. Congratulations to everyone involved. What's up, plantain?
Her rise has been undeniable. From thin line yet highly steady to her 2026 piece, Monika. She's changing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2026 AMVCA Trailblazer Award goes to
Yes, part 3. I want a part 3.
So I finally watched the Monika movie, part 1 and part 2. Why? Everybody kept talking about it, and I'm a sucker for movies. I said, okay, let me go watch it. Now, here's my review. First of all, you know that Monika's mother was a widow. Or you thought she had a husband. She didn't. Now, I'm an Igbo girl, and in as much as I know that Ada carries a lot of responsibilities, and in the olden days, a lot of them had to sacrifice, I know that some Adas suffered more than Monika in that movie. But let's not make it seem as though the Monika's case wasn't exaggerated, because I didn't really understand Monika's mother. Yes, I understood her need to share the family responsibility, but the wickedness part was a bit out of pocket for me. I didn't really understand it. The character just didn't make a whole lot of sense in that aspect. Monika's mother was only transferring the trauma she got. I think that was the way she was raised, so she's raising her daughter the same way. The storyline, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give the storyline a 7. The storyline about Ada and responsibility, but the execution, I would give it a solid 5. There were some loopholes that I saw that my brain just couldn't get rid of. Number 1, please, someone explain to me that Zane chalkboard, that blackboard Zane that was in the sewing shop. What was it exactly? Does it mean that they were telling me that this thing happened when Airtel was Zane and it somehow managed to remain there unchanged, untouched, unfaded for 15 years? Secondly, the time jumps didn't make sense. When the twins were trying to prepare for WAEC, I assume they were like 16 or 17. Now, 15 years later, Monika is now 36. The twin girl had finished school. She just finished school and she just got work after 15 years. It did not make sense. How old were they 15 years ago when they were writing WAEC? For Monika to be 36, Bobo did not change in age. The same Bobo that was sitting on that table trying to write WAEC is the same Bobo that give woman belly. Shorts the same, hair the same. He did not grow. I felt that the proper time jump would have been 5 years, maximum 7 years. They finished school and she just got a job. She was celebrating and we were seeing that she was still quite young. If you add 15 years to whatever age she wrote WAEC, it didn't make sense. That guy that wanted to marry her, Pascal, everything from the development of that character in the beginning showed that Pascal was a good guy. Right? Then good guys do not do what Pascal did. They did not tell us that Pascal was just. He just came to look for the girl. After 15 years, he didn't speak to her throughout the 15 years. She messaged him on Facebook, he did not answer. So Pascal did not marry in 15 years. And he managed to look very fresh like that. 15 years he came back, came to look for the girl, didn't see her. Then took her sister out, just like that. No jazz involved. It didn't make sense. Now let me ask, please explain to me with the aid of a diagram. How did they cast that guy as Monika's husband? Who else saw the guy and felt that the guy's vibes were not that of a good guy? If Monika had a part 3, that guy will show Monika the final grade of Shege from the way he acted. Then I felt he oversimped. Yes, we get it. Monika has suffered. So God has blessed her with a nice husband to be. That guy, the way he was behaving, it looked very pretentious and annoying to me. I feel they should have swapped. They would have used him. He looked like the person that will show the kind of shege that Pascal showed. So Pascal should have been the final guy. Why this last one now would have been the first guy? The shege fits him. Because the way he was talking, oh, I'm sorry for coming. Oh, he was too saccharine. I just didn't get it. Then they don't tell us who money they chop now. The boy money, I've been a Monika money. That building, all those things. Is it Monika's money in 2 years? We could not laugh. God. Anybody that thinks Monika was a hero, please, Monika was a spineless coward. Again, I'm very sorry, she was spineless. The Monika that stayed in her father's house all that while versus the Monika that prospered in 2 years, they have no resemblance. Yes, I know she finally found herself, but 2 years, so fast, how? Where was all that ginger when she was in her father's house? Even when the twins had finished school, she was supposed to leave. Why didn't she leave? Why? That thing wasn't helping. She just didn't have the spine. Let's not make Monika as a hero, or that's how every other. I get it though. Some people saw worse. I'm not discounting that, but it was a bit exaggerated. You will now say it's a true life story. It is based on a true life story. At the end of the day, they didn't have a father. So that one, I'm not talking about it. They didn't have a father. The woman was a widow. Monika's mother, no matter how much we love to hate her, she suffered. She carried that family, salt, pepper, everything in her. She suffered. Let's not lie. She saw shege. Again, what I did not understand is the wickedness of the family towards Monika. In the other families we know, the Ada that suffered, even if she stays in her father's house, she's respected. She doesn't gain much at the end, but she's respected. Why do you people hate her? I'm not talking of why are you taking advantage of her. That's different. Why the hatred? What thing she do? That's what I could not understand. So Uche Montana did a good job, I won't lie. But we watch the movies, we give feedback so that we can do better. The timelines were not were not properly done. There were a lot of loopholes. Some of the things, because I'll do the math, my head will be paining me. You will cry, I no cry, and I'm an emotional person. I no see one single tears cry. They say they gave you money to buy sewing machine, use and give your mother. Should I cry there? The character I liked, that I felt was constant, was Monica's friend. She was constant, she was good, and now her past, they me small emotional. Before I forget, that water that Monica went to that time, is that the water she will drown herself? Please. That puddle in the street, what was she doing there? And why were they running? Say, Monica, you want to jump inside water? Which water? Which water? Was the water for washing her leg, or she was attempting to drown herself in the water? But for me, the best casting was Monica's sister. They somehow managed to look alike. I don't know if they're siblings, so those people may be siblings. They should go ask their father, so, or they should go ask their mother. Those people may be siblings. They got that part very well. It is the Bobo part I did not get. Then Bobo's wife is not what they mentioned, because even if they do runs, I have never heard a hookupian tell the mother-in-law is hook up I'm doing. I know they see him like that. That character was overdone. Yes, they go runs. All that they do uncodedly. She was too vocal about it. Then the way she was disrespecting Monica. Do you know the age difference between that girl and Monica? Anyway, you can still watch it and give me your opinion. Then for you that cannot watch without sentiment, that will say Ella is a hater, I salute you in my own opinion. Talk your own for your page.
Auntie, I do not agree with you at all. See, the worst thing that you can ever do is to water down somebody's efforts. The movie itself is, they are not showing movie for movie to be perfect, because it is a movie. If it's like that, they will show us how they pull. If we start analyzing movies like this, the way this woman is analyzing her whole movie, she wants it to be extremely realistic. Okay, Monica has to show us when she's betting, when she's pulling, when she's eating, when every life of her should be shown. If it's like that, but this is just a movie. Movie is not meant to be long. If it's long, it will be boring. But the way it's shot and it still carries out the story that we are supposed to learn from, it's more better than making it long, start analyzing, start this. I don't know for you, but for me, that is my honest opinion about this. If you don't know what to say, shut it. My sister, I not agree with you. There are a lot of American movies that are not looking realistic. Okay, Merlin that went viral. God not ban Dragon. Prison Break that went viral. Michael Scofield escaped from prison. That movie went extremely viral. How, where on earth have you heard that somebody escaped from American prison? How, where, when? So it's based on fiction and based on true life story. They will not make it so perfect for you. If it's easy, go run now. If it's easy, go and produce your own movie. Let us see how perfect you will be. I beg you. Don't forget to subscribe, I beg.